how are we doing today? Gotta start the day by getting some gasoline, which is always a good thing. Figured today I'd take you on my actual morning coffee run. I feel like with this car, I'm always at the gas station, which is can be frustrating sometimes because you see, this car's gas tank is only 13 gallons. Now, that wouldn't have been a big issue if 13 gallons was, you know, 23, 25, all the way up to 30 miles a gallon. But nope, this thing here averages a good old 18 miles to the gallon. So guess what? You are always at the gas station. It's kind of frustrating in a way because you can't really drive anywhere without being at the gas station. Sometimes you just want to drive more than if you're going on a road trip, which I haven't with this car in a while. The longest road trip I've been on with this car has been, what, I think 3 hours tops, which to me doesn't count as a road trip, really. A road trip, we're talking 5 hours in or more, but that's just my definition of it. That's not a real definition, so gotta get the best coffee in the world, McDonald's coffee. I feel like people don't acknowledge McDonald's coffee as one of the best out there. Maybe because it is from a bigger franchise. I think if you really think about it, if you pay attention to what, depends on what you want. I'm not a connoisseur for like your crazy different varieties that you get from, say, a Starbucks or like a specialty coffee place, which there is one. I think it's called Coffee House 19, which is maybe 10 minutes away from my house. But you know, for the same amount of coffee I'll get at McDonald's, you get that coffee for, I don't know, 3-4 times more, which no one seems to be talking about this. I think the prices of coffee are a little ridiculous. Am I the only one who thinks this way? Coffee used to be much cheaper than it is now. I feel like everything is a money grab. At least it feels like it. Is still doing that is McDonald's, where you can still get a coffee for $2. Actually, it's $2 straight, which is perfect for what I need. Just a straight shot of coffee, no craziness. But people be trying to sell, I don't know. Coffees that are going for crazy amount of money, $7, upwards of $10 for a cup of coffee. waking up everyone else on the way, which is kind of cool. Not really. Sorry, neighbors.
Hi, thank you for choosing McDonald's. CVS here. Rewards up today?
No. Just like that, we just got our coffee secured. This might be actually childish. Anyway. Thank you all for joining me on my short drive to get some coffee and my rant about how crazy the prices of coffee are getting, which to me it's still ridiculous, but yeah, spend your money wisely out there. Stay safe. Actually, hold on. If you really are not in a good financial position, you probably shouldn't be buying coffee at all. Maybe you shouldn't be buying coffee. Anyways, hope you have a good day. Stay blessed.